A little while ago, we gave away this Jaguar XFR to Tony from Tom Lenthal. It had a timing chain failure we didn't know how to fix, so we set him a challenge. Repair it in 24 hours and the car was his. And of course, he did it. So a month later, we're back to catch up with Tony and the Jag to see how it's been getting on, whether any more issues have cropped up, and of course, to take it out for a drive. And this is the Jaguar XFR that we gave away to Tony from Tom Lenthal. He had 24 hours to get this car fixed, and if he did, he got to keep it. And he won that challenge, so now, a few months later, we're gonna catch up with him. It made it here under its own steam. That's a good start. Let's go and grab Tony. So, this is Tony, the man who did it in less than 24 hours, actually. I can't remember the actual time. Was it 22, 23 hours?
Yeah, roughly 20.
Yeah, you don't remember the time, do you? Yeah. This is the first time I've seen this car. I've seen it when we've been to Tom Lenthal, because we've been there a few times for other XFR reasons.
Oh, yes.
But I've seen it in the distance, parked up, but this is the first time I've seen it up close, and I actually miss this car. I'm going to say it, this is the better colour.
Oh, God, yeah.
This is the better colour. The green is cool because it's rare and it's very Jag, but this colour, just look at it, even in this, there's no like proper light on it, and it looks amazing.
From day one, it's the colour that done me.
Yeah.
When you got the green one, lower miles, better spec.
Yeah, exactly, it's got more bits.
I'd still take this one.
This one is much nicer.
Just for the colour.
I was tempted to steal this. Before we did the video with you, I was looking at the grill, and I gave it a tug, and I thought, well, if it doesn't come off easily, I'll leave it. But this, I think we might have to get one of these for the green one.
Yeah. Before we carry on, we actually have a problem at TDC. Will and I spend hours bouncing around car ideas with each other all day trying to work out what we do to cars, but then the next day we completely forget what we're supposed to do.
That really is the story of life at TDC, but that is where this comes in, the Plord Note.
It's basically the world's smartest AI note taker. It's pocket-sized and it captures crystal clear audio quality up to 3 meters away, even in noisy spaces like a garage.
It's slim, lightweight, and it's got week-long battery life with up to 60 days on standby from a single charge, and 30 hours of continuous use.
It feels like nothing in your pocket, but it saves everything that matters.
It transcribes, summarizes, and even lets you ask questions like, what sort of parts do we need for that RS6?
We don't need a diff, but we could get a limited slip diff.
And while you're there, you might as well get a manual gearbox.
And maybe you'll probably take the engine out, redo that. Maybe an aftermarket supercharger for powers.
And some different wheels.
May need to get someone to look at the exhaust again, because it's a little bit blowy.
It is a little bit blowy, and maybe a little bit louder might be nice.
A little bit louder would always be nice.
And what's with the whine?
Yes, so, hey, you know what would fix that? Replacing the entire supercharger with a $9,000 supercharger kit.
That would be perfect. So put that top of the list
to buy. Right there.
Yeah. The result isn't just a transcript, but it is a replay of your meeting, delivering insights that make decision-making faster and easier.
Which is perfect for us when we're brainstorming videos or planning them out. You press one button and you can stay focused and let Plord AI do the rest.
And the best bit is Ask Plord. Now this is a ChatGPT-like feature which is compliant with current data security standards. And it actually learns from your meeting history. You need to draft a to-do list? You ask Plord. You need a conclusion for a report? You ask Plord.
Plus, all of the data stays yours, encrypted and secure.
So make sure you check it out in the description below. Honestly, it's like having an AI assistant that never misses. Has it been reliable?
Yeah, predominantly. It's a Jag.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's had its moments, but all in all, it just puts a smile on your face.
Yeah, it does.
I love it.
What issues have you had? You had something to do with door handles?
Yeah, so I think we need 2 new door handles now.
Okay.
The alarm was randomly going off.
Yeah.
One now doesn't open every now and again. But
These are minor things. You have a 5 litre. Can we see the engine? Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
It is still there.
And no issues with that?
No, I've taken it in the air, jacked it up on the transmission jack.
Yeah.
No movement.
There we go.
Solid as you like.
For reference, when we did the video, obviously it was on a tight time scale, and we wanted Tony to do it, but there was an engine mount it wasn't really engine mounting anymore.
No, it didn't
but
mount
on a
lot.
weekend, which is when we were doing it, we couldn't get hold of any parts, and that's nothing to do with the cyber attack either.
No.
This was months ago.
Way before.
We couldn't get one, so we got some sticks like shit, which was requested by you, and it works.
And it works, true.
Engine's still in there, no issues. You've done the chains as well, which is obviously a massive job.
Yep.
Now, my understanding is from Tom,
Yes.
he said that you've had you're now quite famous in Jaguar land. People are coming in and
Jaguar
going, I want my chains done.
Yeah.
But like, can I get it done by tomorrow?
Can we get it done? Yeah. Can Tony do this? No.
Can you do it in 24 hours?
Never again.
We took some of the bits off for the green car. So the green car took the induction kit.
Yes.
So we put an induction kit on, which makes the sort of induction whine more. It does make that noise.
I do like that noise. It does good.
You can get an intake, but also that was a very expensive intake. So you've got, it's all standard pretty much.
It's pretty standard apart from the smaller pulley.
Oh, it does have a smaller pulley on.
It does have a
Of
smaller
course it does.
pulley.
I forgot about the smaller pulley. And before that, This car made 586 horsepower, so which was actually, around about the same as what our green one made, even after doing a remap, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
but
so we're probably, I think it's around about that sort of figure.
It feels
I would
fast.
say. Yeah.
But this engine is reliable for a while now, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
I also forgot to say, you have the nicer condition wheels. I think one of them was a little bit...
One's a little buckled.
But they look really nice, and with all
They
new
are.
wheel bolts, whereas the old ones were a bit scabby. And also we did a lot of burnouts on those tyres, so they're now dead. So we're looking at getting ours done to look just as nice as that. Also, they say supercharged in
We
the
love
wheel.
the supercharged.
Supercharged.
Twice.
Supercharged.
Just
supercharged.
Double sure.
Really is so good. I love that. But, as you mentioned, your pipes.
My pipes.
You're looking at changing those.
Yes.
A bit loud, or just something not right?
Something not right. The look, it's the look, they're not quite
Yeah, I see it was
right.
Yeah.
The
You're not going to go for the straight pipe, like not the complete straight pipe.
I don't feel I'll go for a straight pipe.
I wouldn't, if I'm honest. We put a complete straight pipe on the green one, and it's great if you live in YouTube land. But if you're using it regularly, it's boomy and noisy, and it's not very Jaguar at all. But this was almost perfect, but I think you could maybe, the tone isn't quite there with this, I don't think.
I like the look of the standard pipes.
Yeah.
And I like the sound of the standard pipes. But every now and again, you just want it that little bit louder. So to get like a switched valved exhaust would be ideal.
Yeah, but they
Stick
could
it on a...
be quite expensive. Is there anything else that you want to change on this car, or plans for the future for it, or is it just good as it is? Keep it reliable.
Since I've had it, I had big plans. As soon as I got it, right, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this. And then started driving it and went, do you know what? Let's just enjoy it.
As it is.
As it is. We've had a really good summer. It's been really dry, because in the wet, this thing is lethal.
Yeah, even the standard power.
Even standard, they are lethal.
Yeah. I think you can go too far with cars sometimes, where people, I mean, you mentioned that other car that's probably, 600-700 horsepower, but I think you can go, it's cool, we love that stuff, but you can go, in terms of drivability, when you just want to go out on a weekend and you're absolutely all over the place. It's, this is perfect, really.
When I hand the keys to the wife and say, let's take that one, I want to know that we're going to come back in one piece.
It's not going to be doing 50 wheel
That's nothing
spins.
to do with her driving. It's, if you're not used to that kind of power, it'll spit you off the road in a second.
I was really surprised by this car, because again, this was one of the cars that I've always thought, it's nice, but I'd probably never buy a Jag. And we thought we'd buy one for the channel and try it. Yeah. The night we picked it up and I drove it home, I was amazed at how good this car is for how much money it is. Obviously, that's all gone out the window now, and I hate Jaguars with an absolute passion. Never want to see a Jaguar ever again. But still, I still stand by that this is pretty much as good as an M5, but for like a fraction of the price. The equivalent M5 of this costs double, treble what this would be. Yeah. And the maintenance is probably not that far off either. Obviously, the chains thing, which has happened twice. We have had a few comments, people going, hang on, I've got an XFR, or I've got a 5-litre this. Do I need to do this? Maybe, I don't know. Seeing it in this colour, actually looking clean now, is actually quite upsetting, especially because our green one isn't working at the moment.
When it's clean, it stands out. It does get a lot of attention.
It does, yeah. It is cool.
Since having it, it's done a wedding, a funeral, oddly, and a school prom.
Okay,
and it's not because it's an XFR, it's because it's the colour.
Yeah, it just stands out.
It stands out.
If it was just black one, or even the green one, to be fair, the green one just flies under the radar as a bit of an old man car, whereas this looks like an R Jaguar, which is just right. Inside, actually, the XFR, one of my favourite things. For how old this car is? 2010, this car?
2010, yeah.
This is a 2010, so it's 15 years old now. But I think the interior hasn't aged that badly compared to other cars of the same era. Your vents are out. Are they always out?
Yeah, they stay out because of the air fresheners.
Ah, okay, so you've set that up.
But learned that the hard way.
But any other issues inside? No, like more electrical gremlins?
No, electrical-wise, we're good, apart from the door latches, which is quite standard.
Okay.
The worst thing with any XFR is the dash.
The dash is just, is it like the adhesive or something, or?
The leather shrinks.
Oh, the leather, okay,
yeah,
fair.
and it pulls away.
So realistically, to fix that, it's a dashboard out.
Dashboard out and retrim.
Which is, I'm assuming not the easiest of jobs.
No.
But I mean, you do it in what, 24 hours?
24 hours.
23 hours, round about that?
In 24 hours.
You've got a heated steering wheel.
Now, literally,
the green one doesn't have it.
This morning was the first time I've ever used it. And you can keep your heated seats and stuff. Heated steering wheel, that's
Heated
the future.
steering
That
wheels
is
are
the future.
fantastic. And I was annoyed because the green one's got a reversing camera, which this one doesn't.
Which this one doesn't,
And
yeah.
it does work somehow.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of other bits that car. It's got like the lane departure thing, the stupid flashy thing in the mirrors. The green one has that, but this one doesn't. But
Yeah.
you don't need that. But the green car doesn't have a heated steering wheel.
It's got TV though. I found that the other day.
Oh, does it? I didn't know that.
I was watching
I don't think it's been-
Tenable whilst programming the ECU.
Yeah, I don't think the car's been running long enough for me to find out. The green car, Tony's been spending a lot of time on that. I've been receiving updates, some good, some confusing, some bad, but that car will be coming back at some point. Bigger and better. Tom just keeps asking for money. No real issues.
No real issues, no. When I first won it, got given it,
think you-
however we look at
yeah.
it, whenever
I think you earned it,
received the
actually.
car,
You earned it,
I'll
yeah.
take that. I'll
Yeah.
take that. Obviously, the first thing that comes into head is, I wonder how much it's worth. Yeah. And you go, oh, if I was to sell that, I could do this.
Yeah.
Had this moment where I looked in the mirror, I gave myself a little slap and went,
Go on, sell
why
it."
are you even thinking about selling it? It's like, I was having a chat with Edwin about it just now. If you enter a competition, a raffle to win
Yeah.
a car, like you guys
Yeah.
obviously do, and somebody goes, well done, you've just won
Yeah.
this car. And you
Yeah.
go, no, I'll take the cash alternative.
Yeah.
Why'd you win it? Why do you
want
enter in the
the car,
first
yeah,
place?
yeah.
You want the car.
Yeah.
And I just sat and thought, if I could go back to being 19 and say, right, one day you're going to get given this car
Yeah.
and you're going to sell it
Yeah, immediately. yeah.
immediately.
Now we've seen it again and we've seen it's been running fine and we've seen ours just in the doldrums really. It's like, well, maybe we shouldn't have given this one away. But it couldn't have gone to anyone better, to be fair, to go to Tony. You now have to look after it and it's looking better than ever, basically. It's better than when we bought it. And yeah, I'm
It does get
immensely jealous.
cleaned fairly often
I was going to say, it does look quite clean.
because when it's clean, it looks great. This
Yeah.
this is dirty.
Yeah, I
for
was going to
this
say,
at the
there
minute,
is a film on it, but this for a TDC car,
but
this
for-
is immaculate.
and the other thing is, if I was to get rid of it, I think my kids would disown me.
Do they like it?
They love it.
I like it. They
They
like the noise.
absolutely love it.
Yeah.
From day one,
Yeah.
they love the look, but as soon as you get in, I must have given passenger rides to half their school at this point. Daddy, come. Can we give a passenger? Yeah,
My dad's
okay.
got an XFR.
Yeah.
And they go, what's that? And then you just hear you go flying past. Shall we take it for a quick spin up the road?
Yeah,
just to prove that it works. Just to prove we haven't given
definitely
Tony
does
a fake car with a fake engine in it. So you mentioned just now to me off camera that obviously you did the challenge in what? It was around about 22 hours or so. I can't remember the exact number. But you thought people are going to say, well, it doesn't have an exhaust, it doesn't have a bonnet, it doesn't have all these bits. So, but you timed yourself
Getting
doing
it
all those
roadworthy.
bits. So what did you have? I can't remember what you had: the exhaust, the bonnet, and a few other bits.
Wheel arch liners. I wanted it roadworthy and finished, like MOT ready in the final 2 hours.
24 hours it took to get the whole thing put back together properly on the road as it sits now. Oh yeah, that sounds good. You still get a little whine even with the standard intake. Something I forgot to mention. Well, I say forgot to mention. I was putting it off. I didn't want to say anything. I was trying to be nice. The number plates.
Oh yeah.
So we got illegal spacing.
We got a
got a
legal
tip.
space in. Yeah.
And we've got 3D gel plates, digits on there. Police, if you're watching, stop. This is all a simulation. It's not real.
I don't actually like them. I would never choose to put them. The illegal spacing maybe because it's a personalised plate. You have to do that. The 3D and the tint was purely for the fact when we were filming, you and Ed were so dead against
100%. I hate them.
these type of plates that I just had to do it.
I'm glad that I found that out though, because I was looking at it. I was like, I don't want to. Tony's too nice to go and abuse him about his number plate. But now you've come out with that, I'm relieved.
Through the winter, I'm going to try and take it off. I'll probably take it off the road, get the front subframe out, give it a bit of TLC, and then next year
Sell it.
enjoy. Sell it.
Without going to America, you don't get 5-litre supercharged V8s. They don't sell anything with this engine anymore. Well, they don't sell anything.
not with this engine.
No Range Rovers, no anything.
What I really like about it is that just this general driving around is great. You can floor it and it's great, but then when you press certain buttons and turn certain knobs, and it goes even more.
It's so fast. It's ridiculously fast.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. On a regular basis, I do giggle like a girl when I put the foot down. I've been on roads since owning it that I used to drive when I was 18, 19, thinking you were really fast in your 1.2 courses, and happened to come along this road in this. and yeah, I haven't had quite that much fun with my clothes on for a long time. It was, this is what worries me, is about bringing the car back to you guys, because you don't have much luck with Jags.
No, exactly. You're going to break down on the way home now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
The first week I owned it, I was averaging 8.6 to the gallon.
You've improved though.
I've improved
yeah,
on 17. Yeah, that's just driving normally.
I mean, even if this car was free, it wasn't free. Again, you did it by doing 24 hours of straight work. These cars still have costs attached to them.
Yeah.
Everything is still things like brakes and tyres and fuel, tax.
My wife won't watch this, it's fine. It costs me twice as much the tax as it does to insure.
But it's worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth every penny. I've probably done 600 miles a month in it.
So it is getting used.
It's getting, oh god, yeah.
Oh, is that sagged down?
I think this is kids rubbing. They literally got in there and were like, oh yeah, we can draw pictures in the headlining.
The Alcantara headline has started to sag a bit. That's kind of true to a British car. Any old British car normally has a sagging headliner in it. But other than that, for what this car is really, I know the chains is a big thing, and you're lucky that obviously you know how to do that stuff. For anyone else, they're going to be panicking about it. But these are such good cars for the money. And if you get one either that's had the chains done, or you've got the budget to get those big bits done, there's not many cars out there for the money, at least in this country, that are going to have the performance, comfort, looks, everything that this car is going to have.
I know we've mentioned quite a lot that we talk about the green one and the blue one. So at home, we also refer to it as the blue one. The blue one or the black one. The black one or the green one.
The green one now has, like, it's the green one, but it's got lots of swear words before it now. It's like that. It's like we want to keep fixing it. Realistically, any sensible person would go, no, I've had enough. No more, I'm throwing it in the bin. Someone can have it for $4,000 or whatever, but we just want to see it in its completed form. So there we go. Jaguar XFR, the blue one, still exists, and Tony is still driving it, and I can't think of anyone else who deserved this car more. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to see where Tony actually fixed this car, you can see that here, and we'll see you next week.